not you. Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my work... Be careful!
Yes? Need something? Really? Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party with...
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
A method to your madness, and your madness is the method, and the method is...
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short. Please, don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave.
Please don't
Strange
interrupt
noises
the
and lights.
court.
We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always...
I'm trying to speak...
Under my Your Eminence,
I'm
my
trying to
scans
speak to the
suggest
Jarl.
nothing in the area.
I'm trying to speak to the
Dragonbridge
Jarl.
is under control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Vargas. Rest easy. You're dismissed. My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to
Be
you
quick.
sycophants.
I have little patience for mundane concerns. Not really. Varnius Junius is a fool. I suppose if you're truly interested, you could talk to Falk. He's the better safe
Do you
than
have
sorry
business
type.
with the court? You
Take
mean
care
that
of yourself and
they're
always
half...
remember, the world
I
is
don't
ripe
think
with
it's worth our
spinning
time with the
blood.
war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is... Which means, when you're ready, you'll only have what Malborn... You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
Let me guess.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
You're a stranger. Visitors like us are rare. Maven, she's I've tried everything. Well, then you have. And finally, Sibi. To call it a... They're the... What do you think? You know, since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild. I've been... My travels have taken me from... Many years ago, you and I... You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my it's been... If it wasn't for Erin, it was when my strength returned and he told me about Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. Well, I've been my travels have taken me many years ago. You and I... You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Huh? What do you want?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, my lady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private Welcome to Mistvale Keep. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Welcome in Riften.
If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Laws.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Yes? This temple... I'm only a... Need something? See ya. Yes?
What is it you... We are her blessings are many. To receive... Are you prepared, then, to... The village... This is... I will entreat Mara on your behalf. Visiting Rift...
Pilgrim or not?
Are you the one sent by Mara?
Right through our backwards little town.
My parents are Bassianus. The only... My mother's not any help either. Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have someone around who understands.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here. Better not be here to stir up in... No, don't tell me. Even if it means... If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
My daughter... I'm sure I know. She thinks she's... Let me tell you. Until a few months... Now, if I... It will pass. If you ever settle down... I'm sure I... She thinks she... Let me tell you how I see it. Any idea how... I'm sure I... She thinks she's... Let me tell you. Until... Now, if I touch... It will pass. Look around. Used to be a good... If all the young people leave, what happens? You know. And like always, a little push and this would all be simpler.
And to think... Good afternoon. I don't tell my husband. Even if it means her leaving. If they just snuck out of town to... Bossy, if he knew that let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy.
Have you spoken to my parents yet?
Everyone else does.
Please.
I wish I could make my deliveries more. Passing through on your way to... Oh, fat. I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women. What did you call me?
I think I saw it again. That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
Wait, you mean I should just tell Izmir's beard? You're right. No fish was ever caught by staying away from the shore. I'm off to see her.
Believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I'm not going to break my word. I wonder what it means. Good day.
What do you want?
Yes?
Astrid, I have something to say to you.
Klimek? What is it?
I don't want you to leave Iverstein.
Why not?
Because I would miss you.
But I thought you only cared about your fishing.
What good are fish if you have to eat them alone?
Oh, Klimek.
I need you to pitch in a little more. Around here.
What is it you seek, my child? How wonderful. I see you. As you go to... This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Laura. Pleased to meet you. I'm a
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? I don't do charity. No gold, no ride.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimicon. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of dark. completed your training, Dragonborn, we would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Crossis Saran Strundul Oth Ivala Lo Ra Meis nu Ishmir Tovazebrov Daman Da Rock Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeard and passed through unscathed. Hrothgar is open to you. Sky above, voice within. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your... But there are many words of power in Skyrim carved in the dragon. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. When you are ready to search.